Debbie. I'm a freshman in high school, and in the next bedroom, or should I say rec room, is the person who makes World War III a definite possibility.
I'm Louise.
Louise the Breeze. Because when she talks, she never shuts up.
I'm in 3rd grade. I'm real good at English. I stink at math. I have an older tyrant, T-Y-R-A-N-T, sister named Debbie the Deaf. Because she never listens to me.
And she never listens to me. Except for today, and then she goes and screws everything up royally.
And she's always telling me dumb stuff to do. Like today, she was babysitting, and I asked to play hopscotch.
She asked me to play hopscotch on the tile floor in the kitchen. So I said,
no, you can't play.
No, I'm not playing. Besides, the only way you could play in there would be to draw lines with marker, which would be really rude.
But you could play if you drew the lines in marker. Only don't be rude. So I trusted her, which was really dumb of me.
So I go to watch TV, which I guess was stupid of me, because the next thing I know,
I got out the Crayola markers, because they said they were washable. Only they didn't work very well. So I got out the marker Mom uses for writing the camp address when she sends us those cookies every summer. It worked great, and it didn't smear on the tile or anything.
I hear this thud, 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 coming from the kitchen.
So I grabbed my special hopscotch stone and started playing.
So I go to the kitchen, and there she is, dropping this rock onto Mom's floor with this black hopscotch area lying next to it, and Mom's indelible black marker lying next to it. So I tried to stay calm. I said, "What are you doing, Louise?"
She storms in and yells, "What do you think you're doing, dwarf brain?" Only she actually said some words I can't repeat.
So I told her that Mom was going to be home any minute, and she wasn't going to like this mess.
She told me Mom was coming home right now and would probably hang me by my toes on the clothesline. I was really scared. Then she got mad.
She was laughing, which really just made me mad. So I told her, and this is where she lied to Mom.
She said, "Get some of that wood cleaner, please."
Would you please get some of that cleaner? And I'll get some rags. Hurry. So I went and got some rags.
So I came back with Mom's lemon pledge. You know, the stuff that makes your wood all shiny and smells like pie. So I sprayed it on.
And when I came back, she's got lemon pledge sprayed all over the floor.
So Deb and I took some rags and wiped it off. Only when it came off,
the color of the tile changed from deep brown to
a sort of yucky mustard color.
This awful yellow snow color. Found out later,
Mom told us later,
that this was special Italian terrazzo,
Italian pizza
tile, and was going to be very expensive to replace. So here I sit, and because Louise the Breeze just doesn't listen.
So just because Debbie the Deaf said it was okay to play hopscotch in the kitchen, I'm sitting here.
I can't use the phone for a week.
I can't watch TV for a whole week.
Life can be pretty tough when you have a younger,
older
sister.
What would I do if I had all the money in the world? That's easy. Bet you think I'll say, buy a sports car, because I like your brother so much. But what would I do? Look at it. I can't even drive yet. I bet you think I'll say a trip to Tahiti or Hawaii. But you know my parents. They don't even let me go around the block by myself. Much less to Hawaii. No. I would spend my money on facial surgery. Sure. They can make you look like one of those magazine models. You don't like your nose? Zing! You get a new one. Or your chin? Well, zing! Then all my problems would be over. I'd have a total remake. Zing!
I just thought my cat Muffin of like a Little Red Riding Hood for Halloween. Really? My big brother Ronnie thought it was stupid, but that's okay. Muffin didn't mind, even if he was a boy. Ronnie thought Muffin's name was stupid too, but that's okay. I dressed up as the big bad wolf. Boy, was Muffin scared of me. Every time I ring the doorbell, he just hissed and dives into the bush. The little litter bag around his neck came home almost empty. Everybody kept saying, "Aw, that's cute, dressing up a cat as a devil." I didn't tell him that was stupid because if he had to be the devil, I had to put a pointed tail on him.
The square root of 144 is... Boy, it's an incredible moon out there. You can almost make out that guy's face. No, seriously. I know it's just a big rock out there, but sometimes... If Tom's sister is twice as old as he is, and his brother is 1/3 as old as his sister, then Tom must be just as confused as I am. Can you picture a square root? I mean, we learned this stuff, and I guess we need to, but a square root? Is it a plant that's nerdy? Or is it a growth that's square? It's like x cubed. What's an x cubed? I've heard of ice cubes, but x cubes? I've never heard of.
I love Christmas morning.
Go try it on, Jill. I want to see how it fits.
Mom! Is that the toy you were talking about, Ray?
No, this is a generic kind. I want a Transformers.
Can we just go eat, everyone? I'm famished.
Hello? Hello? I'm not the baby. I'm not the jock. I'm not the college student. What I am, in a word, is ignored. I remember before little Raina was born, I got all the attention I wanted. I didn't flaunt it like she does either. When I got something new, I could handle it, unlike she can. That's the way it is with Jill and Lisa, too.
It's just not fair. I have waited and waited for that magic age, and in 4 months of boring driver's ed classes, and a month ago, I got my driver's license, and it looks like I just wasted the examiner's time. Mom and Dad have no intention of letting me go anywhere, not even to school for softball practice. I don't know why they bothered to give me these. It's like a jailer teasing a prisoner by giving them a fake set of keys that don't work. It's not like they trust me to use them. That's the whole problem. They just don't trust me. Sometimes Jill ties Muffin's little rubber mouse to Muffin's tail. She says Muffin likes it, and it's okay. But I don't think Muffin likes running around the house trying to bounce on his tail. He usually ends up in my room when that happens. I tell him that Jill didn't mean anything, that he does the same thing to me, but only it's frying pans tied to my feet. Then I take the mouse off. I think he likes it when I talk to him like that, because he licks me and purrs at me afterwards.
I'm going to be a writer someday. Or a painter. One or the other. My dad has said he always wanted to be a writer. But then he had me and Lisa, got married, bought 2 cars, bought a house, and by the time he finally sat down to write, he was too tired. Not me. I'm going to start right away, before I'm tired. I just know I can do anything I want to. Anything I try hard at. I wrote a paper that got 3rd place in a school contest.
If they don't like what we're eating or something, Mom jumps up to get them exactly what they want. If I don't like something, it's just, well, it's what we're having, or why can't you just take what you get? It doesn't help trying to start a conversation with Mom and Dad either. I always get something like, Lisa did something like that when she was your age. Now how did that go, hun? Everyone is hun except me. Of course, that's their special names, as Dad would put it. But if it's so special, why does everyone get called it except me?
All my life, I've tried to do things that make them proud of me or believe in me. It's hard being their perfect daughter all the time. I have to work hard in school and do all my chores at home and be nice to Miranda and try to still have time for seeing my friends. I thought I did a pretty good job of it too. And what's the reward for all of it? Lisa, we're just ready to hit something. Trust is the basis for all relationships, right? Well, I guess my parents don't have a relationship with me, just a dictatorship.
At night, he likes to pretend he's a pillow and lies right next to me. If Mom finds him, he makes him go to his own basket. He doesn't like it because it's made out of wicker and it lies on the ground.
But I like to paint better. Have you ever taken a piece of paper that's totally, absolutely white and turned it into something? You can turn it into anything. A spaceship. An animal no one's ever discovered before. A girl's face with freckles. An old lamp. I mean, anything. I'm glad I'm my age. I have so many things to try. I don't want to run out of years before I run out of ideas.
But that's okay. I figure I can wait it out. When I'm 16 and the last blessed memories of Jill and Lisa are out of the house and Raina is still too young for anything really big, we'll see who the overachiever is then. Move over, Lisa. Here comes Mia.
Lisa, where are you?
In here, Dad.
Lisa, honey, your mom and I had a talk. Here, don't forget to fill the tank before you come home. And drive safely.
Thanks, Dad. It's amazing how old you can be and still turn over a new leaf.
Good night, Raina.
Night, Mom. Good night, Muffin.
Good night, Ray.
Night, Jill.
Good night, Mia.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Mia.
A writer or a painter? What a great life.
Please, Mrs. Duarte, don't cast me as the kid. I always have to play the kid, but I can play anything. Watch, I can be a mom. Hey, honey, welcome home from school. Here are some cookies I just baked for you. Or a real mom. Hey, honey, jump in. Bus is leaving. Brought you a snack. Did we lose your brother? Or a dog. I love playing dogs. Yip, yip, yip. Where's my ball? Jesus, let me play catch. I love playing catch. Or a villain. Give me the money and give me it now. No questions and no one gets hurt. See, I have great range. It's just, I'm the littlest in everything. No one ever gives me a chance in anything. Please, just let me try.
No, you can't wear the red bow today. It's Lizzie's turn. But she always gets to wear it first. Do not, do so. Girls, stop fighting right this minute. Now let's see if we can
find a solution. But I don't want to! Lizzie!
Hey, how many people are in here? It sounds like the whole 5th grade.
Lizzie and Angel are fighting again.
What's the problem?
Lizzie wants to wear the red bow first, and Angel is mad.
I know how she feels. You took my purple sweater again, didn't you? I was looking for it all morning.
Just borrowed it.
On the day me and my friends were purple, Tina wears purple, I wear purple, Jessica wears purple.
Wednesdays used to be purple.
It's Tuesdays now. Keep up.
I can't keep up with you.
Look, Maddie, I didn't come in here to fight. I was going through my closet.
You did what?
Don't faint. I do occasionally clean my room.
How much did Mom pay you?
Nobody paid me anything. I just needed to make room for some new stuff, so I put some old stuff in here. There.
What's this?
Like I said, old stuff.
Jade! You put Jessica in a box? How is she gonna breathe?
She doesn't need to breathe. She's a doll. God, you're such a baby.
I'm not. But she's your favorite. You made her a drawer and a bed and all those little...
And all that stuff should be in there.
Wow. Her pajamas and bathrobe? Where's the little dog on the leash?
It's in there somewhere, I guess. I mean, I haven't played with that stuff in years.
She's beautiful. This is her school dress, right?
Yeah,
Where's her little backpack?
it's probably in there somewhere.
Here it is. Let's put this over your shoulder.
The other one. The other shoulder.
Sorry.
And button up her sweater.
Oh gosh, I'm late for school!
That's not how she talks.
Then you make her talk. Why won't you show me?
Look, just don't lose any of her things or cut her hair or anything.
You mean I can keep her?
And don't take the ribbon out of her hair.
You mean it?
Yes, you can keep her.
Forever?
Yes!
Lizzie, Angel, this is Jessica. She was my sister's favorite doll. Now she's mine. Say hello, everybody. Hi! Hello! She's being a little shy right now. She isn't talking. So, Jessica, what do you like to do? Any ideas?
She likes tea parties.
She does. What's your favorite color? Blue, pink? Come on, Jay. I've got 2 teapots. Which one will it be?
The one with the yellow top.
Tea time. Here's some for you. Thank you. And some for you. Okay, thank you. And some for you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Is it good?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Now, as soon as everyone's had enough, it will be time to start our lesson. Jessica has some books in her book bag. Now, I'm the teacher.
See you, Maddie.
Bye, Jay. Jessica will be just fine.
Promise?
Promise. Who wants to read first?
Please, Dad. It's the coolest thing. It's a set. 20 different nail polish colors and matching tattoos. Of course they come off. Look, I'll make up my bed. Promise. Take the garbage out twice a day and never be late for the bus. And Carla and I will never fight when she comes over because now I'll be Carla's best friend instead of Tracy's best friend because I'll have the coolest stuff. Don't you know that's why she comes over? That's why anybody comes over. If you got good stuff, you've got friends.
It's horrible. It's ugly. I'm ugly. What is it? Oh my gosh. It must be my first pimple. A zit. A whitehead. A blackhead. A space invader. A Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. But I've got a date. What am I gonna do? Man, pizza with the game tonight. What am I gonna do? Summer job interview tomorrow. What am I gonna do? Basketball game tomorrow. What am I gonna do? Photography club meeting. In the dark room tonight. I don't wear enough hair for them to think I cut myself shaving. They're never gonna buy my wearing makeup to the locker room before the big game. I don't think the I've got a contagious disease excuse is gonna win me that summer job interview tomorrow. This stuff may work fast, but not fast enough for tonight's game. It is a dark room. Don't they? Fine. Mom says get over it. After all, she did marry Dad, and he wasn't exactly a smooth-skinned baby. Says, no sweat. Did I ever see Jim Belushi in Animal House? Then he laughs. Sis is no big deal. I'm not getting a kiss on the first date anyway. My brother's in hysterics. He says I'm gonna have to get a part-time job just to pay the clearsal. I didn't discuss it with my family. You ought to see their faces.
I remember when I was little, and my parents bought me this book called Where Did I Come From? As you can imagine, it was a book all about where babies came from, and it went into great detail about the birthing process. And I read it, but it didn't really answer my question. And I said, okay, this is how I was made, but where did I come from? You see, I've lived with my parents almost my entire life, and I consider them mom and dad, but actually, they're my legal parents because I'm adopted.
Sonia! Sonia! Leave me alone. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Grandma's so mad because you stomped out of her birthday party. Because of my mom. Come on, she was kidding you. We gotta go back downstairs. We're
in front of every relative I have, then she doesn't deserve to be a mom. I'm leaving.
Don't be crazy. Where would you go?
To Kim's house. Her parents are perfect. They never leave her. I'll go live with them.
Have you asked him about that?
She's my best friend. She'll understand. Where are my sweats? It'll be cold soon.
You're not really gonna run away.
Watch me. I can't take it. She digs through my drawer. I came in here yesterday. She was digging around my closet.
Maybe she was trying to straighten things up.
But it's my stuff.
And it's her house.
But in my room, it's private.
You're not doing anything bad. Drugs or something?
Now you're crazy. I'm not that stupid. I just want some privacy.
Then ask her for some.
I can't talk to her. She doesn't listen to me. I'll start to tell her something about how I feel, and then she says, "You don't think that, do you?" So what am I supposed to say? If she criticizes what I say, the minute I say it, why should I say anything?
Wow.
And she's a black woman. If you don't finish your science project, you'll be going to the movies with Count Friday. I'm old enough to make my own choices about how I spend my time.
Not before you finish your science project.
What kind of a cousin are you? Here I am in the biggest crisis of my life, and this is how you help me? You know, you're just like my mom. Maybe you should be her kid instead of me.
Want me to help you pack?
What?
You're right. It sounds really bad between you and your mom. Running away might really make a point.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Wanna help me with that? Sheets?
She.
I'm gonna tie my sheets together like this. Then, I'm gonna tie the sheets to the chair by the window. Then I can use the sheets, like a rope, to climb up the window and down to the street.
Wouldn't it be easier to wait till everyone leaves, then go down the stairs?
That's too easy. This is how you're supposed to do it. It's more dramatic.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that'd be cool. Come on, I'll help you.
I haven't finished packing yet.
Looks like you have to leave. Aren't you gonna go?
Yes, this is the last minute I will ever spend in this house.
Okay. Get a good grip. I'll tie this into the chair.
Wait a minute.
Let go, Sonny. I'm trying to tie it.
It's my stick. I'll tie it.
I'm just trying to help. Let go.
It's my piece. Let go.
No.
Yes. Let
Tug of war.
Let go.
Okay. Gotcha. I always win in tug of war.
Yeah, well, I was in the sack races.
And the greasy watermelon races.
Why do we play stupid games like that at family parties?
Grandma's cake is probably on fire by now.
Probably.
You know, I could get you a box with a lock on it.
What?
For your diary.
Thanks.
And I'll coach you too. I know how to talk to moms.
Glad somebody does.
Come on, we gotta sing happy birthday to Grandma.
Coming.
Look, I like being a tomboy. I like playing sports and wearing these jeans and this t-shirt. So what's the problem? My dad thinks it's okay for me to have guys as friends. But my mom, she drives me nuts. Like the other night, we were sitting at the dinner table when the phone rings. She goes to pick it up, and then she says, "Chase, it's a boy." And then all my brothers, even my dad, breaks into a chorus of, "Ooh, Chase, a boy. Ooh, Chase, is he your boyfriend? Ooh, ooh, ooh." I mean, come on. I've always had guys as friends. Why do they have to tease me like this? Except, I don't think my mom is teasing. She wants me to have a boyfriend. She thinks it'll make me more of a girl. I just wish she would leave me alone. Except, I do want a guy to like me for more than just being one of the guys. I just don't think it'll ever happen.
"10 minutes, Sarah. Then it's lights out, please."
Yeah, I know. I only have 10 minutes, Alex. My mom still thinks I'm 8.
Gee, I thought you were at least 10.
Alex!
Now, you take Joe.
Who?
My dad.
Oh, yeah. It's weird that you call your parents by their first name. I think my parents would freak if I called them Michelle and John. But anyway, go on.
Okay, so anyway, Joe and Dolores. Now there's a stupid name. Dolores.
Alex, you're so mean.
I'm kidding. So Joe comes over to me yesterday, and he looks all shy like a puppy. And so, like, I know he's going to ask me for a favor. And he says, "Honey, we're going away this weekend. Any problem?" In other words, "Honey, Dolores and I would like some alone time. Would you mind terribly if he left you alone with the house for 4 days or so?" Like, I'm going to tell him I mind.
I hate you. You're so lucky.
Can you believe it? This is totally amazing. I have the whole house to myself for the whole weekend.
That is so awesome. Party at Alex's house. Boys invited.
Yeah, right, I wish. I'm so glad I don't have to go with them. Actually, you couldn't pay me to go with them. They'll probably go dancing all night. Besides, I don't know where they're going. They said it was their little surprise. Joe's so romantic.
Cool. I'm so jealous. My parents forced us to go on all the trips.
Really?
Yeah, like this. Last summer, we went to Disney World with my little brother. So I tried to talk my mom and dad to let me stay home. But as I got my mom to say yes, my dad did one of his bogus family is important routines. So I had to go.
Joe and Dolores went to Riverview last summer. You know, that big amusement park?
Yeah, I heard the place is the best.
They said it was. Dolores brought back pictures of her and Joe wearing these pink straw hats, if you can believe that one.
You didn't go?
Nah, I order pizza every day and watch Riverdale, My Babysitter's a Vampire. You know, all the stuff the guys in the varsity basketball team watch every day after school.
You're so lucky. I think I had to get a permit from my mom or something before she let me eat pizza more than once a month. A balanced diet means a balanced mind.
Yeah, well, hey, what can I say? They don't ask and I don't tell.
"Sarah, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Gotta go out. My mom's on the warpath.
Have fun. Oh, and don't worry. I'll be sure to think of you while I'm living it up.
Thanks a lot. I love you too. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
what you doing? Yeah, I know it's a school night. I just wanted to talk for a few minutes.
You're gonna let them tell you that? Then you are no little sister of mine. Sure, if you listen to some folks, yeah, our chances are crummy. You look in the newspapers, and it'll say we're not supposed to graduate high school without a baby, that someone in our family is on drugs, 2 others are locked up, and that we've got an abusive, hustling boyfriend. But that, sister, is not the story the newspapers will write about me. Not today or ever. My mind is set. I can achieve. I'm not getting stuck in anybody's profile. It's because I have potential. Look into my eyes. Do you see it, little sister? It's my fire. Mark my words. I'm gonna be somebody. You need to make up your mind if you're gonna be somebody too.
I know. I'm not the only kid ever to have problems with a parent. But my problems
What problems
are mine.
are different? Parents. Why don't you try to really understand me? Parents.
I wish I could tell you how I really feel.
Parents.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, dear.
I'm home from school.
That's wonderful, dear.
Listen,
We're listening.
can I go to my friend's house after school on Friday? She's having a swimming party.
Of course, dear. Anything you like, dear.
Gee, thanks, Mom and Dad. You're terrific.
We know, No, dear.
An example of the perfect parents, as conceived by the middle school child.
The following is an example somewhat closer to reality.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, dear.
Hi, Dad. Hi. Dad.
Oh, hello, dear.
May I go over to my friend's house after school on Friday? She's having a swimming party. Will there be a lifeguard? What?
Will there be any boys?
Hope so. Who's driving?
Any drinking?
Just Cokes. How many?
What ages?
The Cokes.
Don't use that tone of voice with us, young lady.
What voice? What tone? What did I say? That's enough.
You're grounded.
For a month. No TV.
No phone.
No computer.
Absolutely no fun until you're 21.
But, Dad.
Meg.
Now that's reality.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm home.
Fine, dear.
I got all A's on my report card.
Fine, dear.
Do you want to see it?
Fine, dear.
My teacher asked me to stay after school so she could tell me how well I was doing.
Fine, dear.
Then she took me out for an ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
I had 11 scoops.
Mm.
Then we drove to Mexico. Then I flew to the moon.
Uh-huh.
Are you listening?
Francis, your father and I are having a little party on Friday night. Do you think you could go stay at a friend's house or something?
You won't let me here?
Some friends from the office, Francis. It's an important party for us.
So you want me out of the way?
Just this once, dear.
You always say that. Are you that embarrassed by me? Is everything more important to you than me? No, pay attention to me, please. Then forget it. I don't care about you either. No, Mom, please.
Step away, Francis. Step away, Francis. Step away, Francis. Stop it. Mom. Dad. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Mom.
Not going back to that camp, Mom. You can't make me. I told you what happened. We were on the bus to go swim, and Kalila and I were talking. Then this kid taps me on the back and says, "Were you adopted?" I said, "No!" Then he said, "But weren't you raised by white people? You don't talk like us." I tried to make some smart remark, but they just made fun of me. They've been asking me questions like that all summer. I feel like I'm not Latina enough for them. Or for me.
Okay, dudes, we can start our video like this. Okay, so there's a spaceship, and it lands right beside the Washington Monument. Then everybody runs around screaming, and then the army brings out hundreds of tanks and guns, but nothing happens. So they wait. And wait. More music, Katie. Finally, the door to the spaceship slides back. And out walks this guy in a silver spacesuit. Is he human? Well, he looks pretty human, so nobody gets too scared. Oh, but then this giant robot guy comes walking out. Oh, he's a robot! Oh, he's a robot! Okay, so he's made out of this, special steel. Special steel. And he's got no face. Okay, now, I'm the space guy. I come in peace. But then, an army guy shoots him in the arm. Why do they shoot him? Because that's what army guys do. Duh. Oh. Well, this makes the robot guy pretty mad. So, he lifts up the visor on his face, and he vaporizes the weapons of the army guys. Then the space guy escapes, and he hides out where this kid named Bobby lives with his mother. And then, Bobby and the space guy become friends. And then, the space guy asks for all of the scientists of the world to get together to tell them something really important. He says it'll save the world. Save the world from something terrible, Hey, wait a minute. I've seen this movie. It's not black and white flick. Well, I mean, it's fantastic. The day the Earth stood still. But we're supposed to write our own movie for class. So, we'll do a remake. I can be Bobby and the space guy. I'll be the space guy. But you're the robot. But the robot doesn't talk. Well, that's why it's a remake. So you can talk. Wait a minute. I have another idea. What if we make a movie about two kids in a haunted house? Boy, that's original. Listen, this is cool. The house was built on top of an old graveyard. And at night, when the kids are trying to sleep, the ghosts of all the bodies are buried under the home come tapping on the doors and scratching on the windows. So the kids look out, and they see this figure. No, this guy. And he's got no bones and sucks out the eyeballs of children who won't go to sleep at night. What are you talking about? The Flabby Man. My aunt used to tell me about it to get me to sleep at night. Scary, huh? This guy who sucks out your eyeballs. That's not scary. That's gross. We could use grapes for the eyeballs. They look like eyeballs when you peel the skins off of them. Okay, well, how are we supposed to make a guy without any bones? How are we supposed to make a spaceship land in the Washington Monument? Scale models. Easy. I got them all right here. Wait, I have another idea. What if there's these two kids in a haunted house, again, and their mother locked them in there because she's crazy. They manage to escape, but these two guys blindfold them and tell them they will drop them over a 500-foot waterfall into a pool of piranhas if they don't tell them where the money is. What do they do with the money? They hid it under the bricks, in the fireplace of the haunted house, inside the bones of the guy that their crazy mother murdered. After she went nuts when she saw a ghost in the mirror when she was a kid. Jeez, Edie, what? Why does everything have to be so creepy with you? There's enough real stuff to be scared about. So why do you always add more? Your idea's creepy too. Yes, but it's got a happy ending. All of the people of the world come together, so they're not scared anymore. I can do happy endings. So how do you think the robot talks? Like this. Okay. I will save the earth. I will save the earth. Come with me in my spaceship to worlds unknown. Oh, we get the camera.
Sure, I'm a clown. I'm a joke a minute. No, Gina, wait. Don't turn away too. I want to explain. See, I used to have this great group of friends. We did everything together, but something changed. I don't know what I did or what I said, but one day I walked up to my friends in front of school. They were laughing and talking like we always did, but they were standing in this tight circle. And whenever I tried to stand next to somebody, they wouldn't let me in. They didn't really push me out, they just wouldn't let me in. I thought they were playing or something, so I started to laugh, but they weren't playing. I wanted to cry, but instead, I just kept laughing. I've been trying to keep laughing ever since. Now, do you understand?
All right, suckers, type your brains out. Gus is taking a timeout. 5 miles out, 5 miles back, mosquitoes everywhere. They call this camp. Maybe like an army camp or something.
All right, Jessica. Now just pull back slowly. Slowly. It's slipping. Steady. That's it. Now, let go. I don't think I'm very good at this, Jessica. Gee, why did you say that? It's okay. Let's try it again. You want to hold on tighter is the problem. Oh, cool. How did you get in there, I wonder? Most of us humans spend our lives trying to come out of our shell, silly. And there you are, burrowing deep into yours. Man, if I moved as slow as you do, my father'd kill me. He says I take enough time getting dressed as is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
A moose. A skunk.
A bear.
What will we do now, Jessica? Well, for starters, don't breathe. I'm not. That thing's heading straight for us. Should we run? I think he's too close. If you frighten one of the buggers, well, let's just say you'd have to burn your cabin pines. A real moose. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Look at that rock on that thing. You are beautiful. But not so close. Please stop.
Hey, Al, Jeremy, guys, it's Gus. I was just kidding about not wanting to go on a hike. Okay. I'm sorry. I won't scream anymore. Here, you want this? Okay, you can have it. It's cool. I just took one bite out of it. He's about to eat me, and he's worried about germs.
Here, put this arrow in here like this. What are you doing? Well, if that little guy insists on hanging around, we'll just sort of get rid of him. You mean shoot him? You got it, lady. No way. I'm not shooting that thing. You want to smell like skunk droppings for the rest of your life? Even if I wanted to shoot him, I couldn't hit him if he was on right at my feet on its hind legs begging me. Well, girl, you might just get your chance. You stopped. Do you understand me? It's weird. I've never seen her on this before. I mean, at the zoo. Do you know at a zoo? Yeah. You probably have friends there, don't you, buddy? It's just, usually we have to take you to our home, the zoo, in order to see you. There you look so bored and sad. Here you look so proud. Hey, what did that mean? What did that snort mean? Ready? Aim.
Hey, how come you're just sitting there? You're supposed to growl and scare the heck out of me, right? Huh? Hey, you, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you in the brown fursuit. You ain't so bad. You just got a big old fat body. Looks like you gotta go on Weight Watchers, pal. Okay, well, I'm talking to a bear in the forest, and it's like I'm talking to my kid sister. You know what? I was gonna give you my Snickers bar, but you're such a big chump, I'm gonna eat it myself.
Don't try it! Ugh, we missed. No kidding. Hey, he looks kind of mad now. Don't be super fresh. Stop it. I am not going to hurt you, Mr. Moose, and I know you wouldn't hurt me either. Look at the steam coming out of those nostrils. May I touch you, Mr. Moose? Man!
Wait, bar. What do you eat? Nuts and berries? Ha! No wonder you got a big old fat body and tree bark for brains. Tree bark for brains. Well, this is so exciting. Guess I'll head back to the hike where they're probably watching a worm crawl or something. Hey! I was just kidding. You're not that fat. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! My gosh.
Help!
My new shoes! You stink. Ew. Oh. You have to go? I understand. Thank you for the time together. Oh, wait. No. I don't want to ruin this. I'm just going to remember you if that's all right. You going to remember me too? Goodbye, Moose.
How do you think I feel? You're lying to me, Roberto. You told me to meet you here, and that we will go to your Christmas party. Now you say my mother's sick? There's not going to be any party? I don't believe you. Your mother's not sick. You just don't want me to come. You never really wanted me to come. You're just making fun of me. Here. These are oranges I picked from my garden. I hope you and your parents enjoy them at your party. Why would I want to be with a bunch of rich people anyway? I thought you were my friend. We were going to do this play for everyone that we practice. I put on my best dress. See?
And then, last night, I had the strangest dream. We were all down at the lake during swimming, and a bunch of us were in the water. Suddenly, 3 ropes dropped into the water. Each rope had a snack on it. We looked at each other in amazement.
Oh, look! Somebody threw a bag of potato chips in the lake.
Looks like they didn't even open them.
Yeah, weird.
Same Yahoo threw a perfectly good box of Oreos in here. Talk about pollution.
Got that right. Look, there's an apple.
What do you make of it?
Beats me. It's only an apple, though.
I don't know. These potato chips are looking pretty good. When's lunch anyways?
They haven't rang the 15-minute bell yet, I don't think. So we got some time.
You guys are getting me hungry. Why don't you open one of those and pass it around, will you?
What if they're like poisoned or something?
Yeah, right. Like somebody would try to poison a box of Oreos.
I guess you're right. I'll trade you some Oreos for some chips.
Hey, I'm getting some too.
You got it.
Hey, what the? I can't.
What's happening? I'm stuck.
Caught with the goods, huh?
I'm serious.
Me too. I can't move. Hey, help here. I'm stuck.
Help! Help!
I tell you, those Oreos will grab the younger ones every time.
Yeah, you're good. But the chips worked okay, too.
Yeah, I gotta admit. Hey, Harry, how are you doing?
You guys win. They go for the junk food and not the apple. Who would have thought? What a dumb species, huh? You ought to see what the older ones would eat. Pizza, popcorn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then they reeled us in. And that's when I woke up. Mom, Dad, I think I'm going to start trying the spinach they serve at lunch.
How's this? So, Dylan, I'm having a Halloween party on Friday night. Want to come? No way. I'd faint. He'd run. Okay. How about this? So, Dylan, stop by my house on Friday night. Maybe I'll be having a Halloween party or something. Maybe. And maybe the earth will just open up and swallow me. Oh, Shay. I might as well face it. I just don't know how to say, I've liked you, Dylan, for over a year. I know we're just friends, but I'd like to be more. I said it. I just said it. Where is the phone? Dear Mom and Dad, you know how I want to stay up late and watch TV with you guys? How I want to party all night? I never want to go to sleep? Well, I've been rethinking my position as Dad has been. See, it all started at about 11:30 after Dana Greenwood and everyone had gone to sleep. I really think you and Dad have a point about the merits of getting some sleep. Dana is snoring.